So here we are, guys, the last episode of Season 1 with Wolfsburg. I'm really excited to get Season 2 underway because obviously I haven't been doing so well and I'm out of all competitions except from the Bundesliga. And then we get even more bad news. Naldo wants to leave the club. My God, it's just getting worse. I just want Season 2 to come now. Basically, guys, in this last episode, we're going to be cramming loads of games into one. We're going to finish off the season and attempt to basically stay in second because Dortmund, they are 1 point behind me, as you can see in the bottom right corner there, and we do have the game in hand. But some good news, guys. Arnold has decided to stay at the club. We had some issues with his contract, as I'm sure you'll remember, but he's signed it and he is now staying with us. So that's definitely a boost. I like Arnold a lot, actually. I prefer him playing at CDM than central attacking midfielder in my 4-2-3-1. So I'm very happy to keep him. And that's definitely a boost. But, you know, a lot of things have been going bad lately. And that was something nice to look at for once. But anyway, into the first game against Gladbach. We make a great start in just the 6th minute. Look at that, Dost going through on goal and scoring a very, very nice goal indeed. It's a little bit of a poor pass from Schürrle. But he's got just enough pace to get to it and slot it away with his 90 finishing, which is pretty amazing for a 79 rated striker. I think that makes him one of the best below 80. Surely that does. But anyway, they almost got back in the game themselves. And now into the 16th minute, I was going full ultra attack, trying to get as many wins as possible towards the end of the season to make sure I really do get that second place. And there we get the second goal. Now I finally made out how to do the apology celebration. So thank you to whoever left that comment in the last episode. I think it's just L1 double tap square now on PS4, that is. So I finally worked out how to do it. So yeah, thanks for that. And that's what the celebration I wanted to test out after scoring that goal. Why not? Normally I just flick around and do whatever I want. But I wanted to try that one out. So yeah, there you go. So we almost make it 3-0 there, but Dost puts it wide. And into the second half we come out, hopefully trying to go for more goals. But actually it doesn't go well. Gladbach, not Gladbach, come out from half-time raring to go themselves. And they score a goal to keep them just one below us now. So it's a little bit of a nervous ending to this game. We get a free kick with Naldo, which just goes wide there. Thought I'd show you because they don't always go in, and Naldo is one of the best free kick takers I've used. He's fantastic. He has so much power behind his free kicks. But I wanted to put the game to bed. It took us all the way to the last minute of the game, and we do get that well-earned third goal. And unfortunately, we couldn't really hold on without the stress, obviously, because you know what I'm like, guys, with my defending, always conceding chances. Almost got their goal towards the end, but we do win by that 2-goal margin. And that means we can go into the game against Hanover at home with a win under the belt. Really, really happy with that result. And I was hoping to continue my good form into this one because Dortmund were stressing me out a lot as well. There was lots of stress going on right now because I really wanted to get second place. And this game couldn't have gone off to a better start. Joke. That was absolutely terrible defending. And we lose a goal early on. Like 15 minutes in and we're scrambling. That's what's going on in this game. Look at that. Terrible finish from Schürrle. And it's all because of an early goal which I could have avoided. If you go back and watch at the end of the episode, you'll see he does like a step out which really puts me off. And I think I should have got a penalty there. I'm pretty sure that was a foul. But either way, they were really going for me. Almost making it 2-0. He comes off the bar there. Or the post, sorry. So very unlucky for him, but lucky for me. So I was still only 1-0 down at this point. And look how lucky are they getting there. I'm fortunate to get it away. But all the bounces and, it was just... I felt like I was just not getting anything out of this game. It just was not going my way at all. But just before half-time, can we get ourselves a chance? It's De Bruyne going through on goal here. What a tackle that is. But we managed to retain the ball, pass it back up to De Bruyne. He runs through with the Ronaldo chop, and what a finish on the outside of his right foot. Oh man, I love that animation, and it tends to go in all the time. It's just one of those shots that the keepers just don't seem to save. And that's his 7th of the season so far. So 1-1, guys, and now on into the second half. I had to push on and make sure I get the win because this should be a winnable game. At home against Hanover, I shouldn't really be losing these matches. So almost scoring goal with Schürrle there. They go through on goal. Really should be finishing that, but Benaglio with a pretty good reaction save, but it was right at him. If only he went for a bit more power on the chip. But look at that pass from Xhaka, putting Schürrle through again, but the defender is stupid. He's pulled his shirt, and obviously Schürrle's gone down quite easily there, and he gets sent off. And then another free kick that doesn't go in. So they're down to 10 men, and there is about 7 minutes left in this game, and I was very confident I'd get that goal. Although it just, it took a lot of time. It really was a difficult time of the game. That happened. Yep. Should have had a penalty, no? Oh, yeah, he just touched the ball, so fair enough. So at this point, I thought, that's okay. We will get this goal. They're just going to go on this little counter-attack. I'm going to nick the ball off them, and then I'll go up the other end and finish it. No, that's not going to happen because this is my series we're talking about. Fucking hell. I mean, what is that? I'm against 10 men. I miss out a really good opportunity. They go down the other end and we're losing the game. Absolutely unbelievable. We've just dropped another 3 points, which we really should have been winning. And I was really pissed at this point. And the next game was up against Paderborn, who are literally bottom of the table. So I felt, fuck that. I'll probably win it if I sim it, and there you go, we get the 2-0 win. So, we go into the final game, guys. And this is against Dortmund. Sorry, this is the second to last game. I got a bit ahead of myself there. But there's the table. They are 3 points behind us. This is a huge game. If they win this, they go level on points with me, but stay in third on goal difference. So, yes, I have a big advantage in this match. Even a draw would be great for me. So, best squad available. You can see there, everyone is fully fit. And they are going to be playing in this game against Dortmund. They've got a very, very strong side. I want to say it's pretty much the strongest team they can put together, but there are a few differences there. But the main players are there: Royce, Aubameyang, Hummels, Bender, Gundogan. So many good players, and I knew this would be one of the toughest fixtures and one of the most important of the season so far, because this is pretty much second place up for grabs if I get more than a point or a point, and I'll be pretty much guaranteed second place. So wants to win this one more than I've won in the last few weeks of this series, I've got to be honest. Obviously, I would have loved to go through to the Europa League and potentially win that, but this game was such a big game that I knew if I won, I do get that second place guaranteed, and then into the last match I can just relax. So I was really going for it in this match. I was playing so well. I was really proud of it because Dortmund are not easy to play against on this game, but finally we do get the breakthrough. A lovely little sweaty cutback to De Bruyne, and it's a very simple finish. Oh, thank you so much. The relief at this point, it was huge. I was so happy that De Bruyne was in that position. He just props up at the right time all the time. He's fantastic at that. And into half-time, we were winning the game. So in the second half, it was all about defending that lead and getting on the counter-attack. And I tell you what, we came so close they came so close to an equaliser. Aubameyang's got to be scoring that. And then from that goal kick, this is brilliant play. Look at this. Perisic over the top. What am I going to do? Half volley. Boom. 2-0. Goodbye, Dortmund. There's no way they're coming back from this. It's such a good strike from Schürrle. Not many keepers are going to save this. And Weidenfeller is no different. But this is Dortmund, right? Can you guys guess what happens now? There's number one. There we go. They are now 1 goal behind us. Fantastic. Oh, what's this? Dortmund on the attack again. What a surprise. What's going to happen here? Piszczek over to Mkhitaryan. Into Royce. And that's number 2. All of a sudden, it's 2-2. I know what you guys are thinking. Matt, you're going to throw away a 2-0 lead against Dortmund at home, and they are going to make it into second place. Well, you're about to find out what happens. I think you're going to be pretty surprised at this. Watch this. Inside here to Royce. It's just over. I got you guys. I definitely got you. You thought that was going to be a goal. It ends in a draw. And I didn't care at this point because it meant that I definitely got second. So I simmed the last game of the season against FC Cologne. We get a draw there, which definitely means we come in second place by a point. So we were guaranteed it because of goal difference. So I was okay to sim the game. And it didn't matter what happened because Dortmund would have had to win like 15-0 or I don't know. So there you go, guys. That is the end of the season. We do finish in second. After 34 games, we've won 18, drawn 13, which is not good enough, and lost 3. But look at Bayern. They didn't lose a single game. Absolutely crazy. So next season, we're going to try and put an end to that run, and we'll try and beat them. So there is the top scorers. Lewandowski on 21, Meyer on 17, and Dost is in third on 15. Not too bad from the big guy. And then assists, we've got Muller and Ribery for Bayern, and Schiebling, or whatever his name, Kiesling, is in third. And Schürrle is our best player in fourth with 8 assists. Not too bad at all. Now, in the German Cup, Hamburger actually got the win there. And wow, I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. So I could have won that. And then in the Europa League, as you know, we knocked out by Sevilla. Then they got knocked out by Inter, who went on to win it. So that's a big shame. But we'll be going for the Champions League instead next season, which is really exciting. And here is just the confirmation that Naldo definitely wants to leave the club. And we'll have to sort that out at the beginning of next season. So there we go. We're going to load it up now. Thank you so much for watching the first season, guys. If we can hit 5,000 likes, that would be absolutely incredible. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to me if you haven't already. You can also leave a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And I will see you for Season 2 very soon.